I'm living in a generation where the new youth's declaration is, I just want to be seen. I just want to be heard. I just want to believe there's something more to this hurt. If I can just get through this, then maybe one day I can breathe again. Maybe someday I can finally live. Maybe someday I can do something big, but right now I'm gonna let the pain sink in. These thoughts are too much for me to fight against. So for now, I'm gonna let the darkness win. I just wanna be seen. I just wanna be heard. You've got a dedication for that medication that you'll never have for me, and it hurts. Don't get me wrong, I know it's hard to change. Those drugs have rearranged the chemicals inside your brain to where you think you have to have them just to get through the day. And even though we don't talk much anymore because it's hard for me, I just want you to know that I love you anyway. You say I'm doing better now, I can show you, but there's no need for validation. Honestly, I got rid of all my expectations a long time ago because I knew it wouldn't hurt as much this time when you lie. I remember all the times we've gone in debt because you would take and take until there was nothing left. I guess it opened your eyes when you started losing your health. I know it did mine. I started losing myself. I know what it's like to be a second choice to pills. I know what it's like to have the one you love still to the point where you can barely pay the bills, not really sure if you're gonna see a next meal or not, but I'm blessed. Because I had someone in my life who always made sure that I did and pointed me to God. Why is it that it's not until you get so low that you can't see any sign of hope, all of a sudden you ask for prayers and start to believe in God? For a lot of us, it's a last option. If life was going great, you wouldn't give it a second thought. Because you see religion as a toxin, Christian as a box, the Bible is a list of do's and do nots that you don't want to be confined by, and I get it. Funny how we don't see we put ourselves in a prison. We tell ourselves, you know it's pretend, that smile in your face. You think you got friends, but you know they're all fake. You might as well be invisible. They don't care what you say. Why does everyone in your life always seem to walk away? But if you're being honest, maybe you're afraid they'll stay. Because then they might find out you're not as all put together as you say. Last time I said I sold my pain to the cross. Last time I said I wouldn't answer to fear next time he knocks. But he just kept on knocking louder and louder, and I admit that I let doubt in, and I admit that I have questioned if this is really my calling. How can I be destined for this if I constantly feel like I am falling when I'm not in control, and yet you ask me to let go? You can leave the door wide open, hoping someone will notice your heart is broken, but nobody has to know what happens when the doors are closed. And you think to yourself, God, do you really see me? God, do you really hear me? I know you don't need me, so why would you want me? I don't understand why the holes in your hands are shaped just like my sins. I'm just like Peter, who claimed to know you and then denied you. I'm a hypocrite. It doesn't make any sense why you would be made broken so that I could be made whole again. But that's the beauty of your love, because it is something that I will never be able to fully comprehend. You've been there through every trial. You know every sorrow. You catch every tear I cry and keep it in your bottle. You made a way out for me when I was surrounded. Your love stayed the same for me even when I doubted. Nothing can hold you back. Even fear is astounded, because God, you are boundless. If God isn't real, then I don't know why we're here. And I know I may never understand exactly what you've gone through or exactly how you feel. But I want you to know that you are seen, you are heard, and there is so much more than this hurt. You may not understand what God's doing in your life right now, but one day you will. It doesn't matter where you come from. It doesn't matter what you've done. All that matters is that you are here right now in this very moment. And in this very moment, and for every moment for the rest of your life, just know that you are loved. Thank you.